everyone! Today, we are going to learn a very useful skill in 3ds Max. We will cover how to import OBJ files. We will also make sure their textures load perfectly using MTL files. This can be a bit tricky sometimes, but I will show you a simple, step-by-step process. First, let's understand what OBJ and MTL files are. The OBJ file is your actual 3D model. It contains the geometry information. The MTL file is the material library. It tells 3ds Max how the model should look. It also links to your texture image files, like JPG or PNG. It is super important to keep all these files together. Put the OBJ, MTL, and all texture images in the same folder. This prevents many common issues. Now, let's go through the import process in 3ds Max. Step 1. Open 3ds Max. Start the software on your computer. Step 2. Go to the File menu. Click on File located at the top left corner of the 3ds Max interface. Step 3. Select Import. From the drop-down menu, choose Import. Then, select Import. Again from the sub-menu. Step 4. Navigate to your files. A file browser window will pop up. Browse to the specific folder where you saved your OBJ, MTL, and texture files. Step 5. Select the OBJ file. Click on your .obj file to highlight it. Then, click the Open button. Step 6. OBJ Import Options. An OBJ Import Options dialog box will appear. For geometry, the default settings are usually fine. You can check Retriangulate polygons if you experience any strange geometry issues. For materials, this is the most critical part. Make sure Import Materials is checked. Also, ensure Search for Missing MTL files is active. This tells 3ds Max to look for your material definitions. For units, try to match the units of your scene or the OBJ file. Finally, click OK to confirm the import. Your model should now appear in your 3ds Max scene. Hopefully, with all its textures applied. If your textures don't show up right away, don't worry. This is a common problem. Here are some quick troubleshooting tips. Troubleshooting tip 1. Check file locations. Double-check that all your OBJ, MTL, and texture image files are in the exact same folder. If not, move them there. Then, try importing again. Troubleshooting tip 2. Relink bitmaps. If they are in the same folder and still missing, go to the rendering menu. Select Asset Tracking Toggle. This window shows all the files your scene is using. Look for any files marked as File Missing. These are your missing textures. Right-click on them. Choose Set Path. Browse to the folder containing your textures. Select Use Path. This should relink them. Troubleshooting tip 3. Apply UVW map modifier. Sometimes, the model might lack proper mapping coordinates. Add a UVW map modifier from the modifier list. Experiment with different mapping types like box or planar. Troubleshooting tip 4. Check Material Editor. Press M to open the Material Editor. Find the imported materials. Make sure the texture maps are correctly assigned to the diffuse slot. That's it! You should now have your OBJ model imported. And its textures should be perfectly applied in 3ds Max. I really hope this tutorial was helpful for you. If you found this video useful, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or need further help. Share it with your friends who might also need this guide. And please consider subscribing for more helpful tips and tutorials like this one. Your support means a lot. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.